and tell us about your project?
My name is Edwin Hubble. I observed the universe through the largest telescope at the time, which was the 100-inch Hooker telescope, and I used that to help the world understand the universe better.
What were you trying to do or find?
Well, I was trying to see the universe a little better because it was a big mystery at the time. Also, I was trying to better understand nebulae because no one really understood them very well. I studied the Andromeda galaxy and eventually calculated the distance to it from Earth.
Where did the project occur?
The 100-inch Hooker telescope was placed on Mount Wilson in California, where the project took place.
What other significant events were happening around the time?
Well, there were a lot of things going on at the time. A couple years before, the World War I ended, and then the start of Prohibition was around that time as well. Also, the establishment of the League of Nations. And even women were granted the right to vote in the U.S. at the time.
Who else was involved in the project?
There was not anyone else directly involved, but there were many astronomers that influenced my work, and they also supported my findings. Henrietta Swan Leavitt discovered that Cepheid variables, which are stars that regularly change brightness, have a direct relation between their period and luminosity. Also, Vestal Slipher provided supporting evidence to prove my findings about the Andromeda galaxy.
What was your role in the project?
Well, I was working alone in the project, and it was to study the Andromeda galaxy. What I did was I identified some stars in it, and I calculated the distance to the galaxy with that.
What impact did your project have on the physics community?
Well, my work influenced the field of astronomy a lot with the help of many other astronomers. I also helped resolve one of the great debates in the early 20th century astronomy with my findings.
What is the Hubble law?
Well, when I was looking at other galaxies, I saw that the galaxies were similar to each other in size, so those that appeared smaller must be farther away. The relationship of the velocity of the galaxies and their distance is called Hubble's law, and this law became evidence to prove that the universe is constantly expanding. Thank you.